Alrighty, so this video is for everybody who didn't see the community post on Saturday and anybody who didn't see my tweets on Saturday as well. So, as you can probably tell from the title, I am going to be making major changes to this channel. I've already changed the name back to cray, which was the original name. It's my moniker back when I was doing music. It was the original name of this channel as well. That's just like, kind of my pen name, stage name, moniker, whatever you want to call it. So after some consideration over the past few months, I've decided that I'm going to move away from doing all the video game content that I was doing for the past 3 years. And the focus of this channel moving forward is going to be on NFL news, mainly about the Tennessee Titans. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on the Titans like over the next few weeks, so buckle up, Titans fans. Y'all going to love the content that comes out over here. But yeah, we're going to talk about the Titans. We'll talk about the NFL in general. We'll talk about the NBA a little bit. I don't watch basketball as much as I used to, so it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for me to really talk about basketball. I do plan on following it a bit more this year though. And I'll even possibly really go back to my roots and start doing wrestling reviews again. Now, I'm not going to review like Raw and SmackDown and AEW, Dynamite like every single week. But if it's like a major episode, maybe I'll cover something like that. Or if it's a pay-per-view, maybe I'll do like my predictions and then I'll review the pay-per-view as well. But I'm probably not going to review like weekly shows like I used to. So the $1,000,000 question is, why the change? So honestly, for the past year, man, I honestly have just been really going through the motions as far as like doing content, as far as franchise mode and whatnot. I'm gonna make it abundantly clear. I've been playing franchise mode ever since I was like a kid, man. Ever since I was like little. And also, I've been doing YouTube videos on and off. I mean, I started back in like late 2010, and then I ended in like 2012, and I restarted again in 2017. I love making YouTube videos. Like, I love doing this, honestly. But it's just a mix of making YouTube videos for franchise content. At a certain point, like, it ain't about the views. It's not about, like, my channel, like, standing still or anything like that. That did frustrate me at a certain point, absolutely. But the reality of the situation is, I just, like, the mix of doing both of them just kind of lost its allure to me like months ago. This past week, it all really came to a head, I would say. And at this point, I just feel like it's better that I do something that I actually love doing, which is talking about football, especially the Tennessee Titans. For those of you guys who don't know, like, I'm a huge Tennessee Titans fan. You can ask anybody in my family, anybody who I've been friends with for a long time. When I was a kid, I used to obsess about the team, like to an unhealthy level, honestly. But yeah, honestly, I just think it's time, to not just stop the grind altogether, but change the way I grind, change the way I do things here. That's just my decision, and it's like, I know a lot of people are gonna have a lot to say about it and all that. I know the algorithm is going to be rough on the channel for a while, and I understand that, honestly. Like, I'm not doing this blind. Like, I know what people are going to say. I know people are going to unsub from the channel because they're here for my gaming content. I understand all that. I completely get it. And ain't no hard feelings no matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody does. But it's just time to take a step in a different direction. And this was always going to happen, honestly. Like, at a certain point, there's only so much you can really do with, like, Madden and NBA 2K and NCAA. Like, that, at a certain point, you're just going to want to change things up, make a change, and this is the change that I decided to make. I mean, honestly, I feel like this content's going to make me a lot happier. I feel like a lot of, what I do on this channel moving forward is going to be pretty much just passion projects. And I think overall it's going to make me happier, and I think I'll make better content doing this than when I was just like kind of like throwing together Madden videos and whatnot. So now the $1,000,000 question is, am I still going to be gaming at all, like on the internet? And the answer is yes. All of the series that I'm currently doing, right, all the series that I started last week, the Raiders franchise, the Wizards My League, they're still going to be on Twitch. I'm still going to be streaming Monday through Friday. And if you guys want to keep up with like the schedule and whatnot, I'm going to post it in my Discord. And I made a brand new Discord, by the way. So if you guys want the link to that, it's going to be in the description. Go check it out. The link to my Twitch is going to be in the description as well. It's the same name as my name now, Kaz Cray. It's all one word, C-A-Z-C-R-A-Y. Now, as of right now, I don't think I'm going to bring San Diego Tech back just because I'm not really enjoying playing NCAA like that right now. But I'm not going to completely end that series. It will eventually come back when I once again feel like playing NCAA. I mean, it kind of just comes in leaps and bounds for me, but it is what it is. So as far as all the series on my channel, what's going to happen to them, I was going to leave them all up, but I've now decided I'm actually going to unlist everything. I'm not going to private anything, I'm not going to delete anything, but everything that pretty much doesn't have to do with the Titans or just the NFL or anything like that, all of it's going to be unlisted. I just feel like it's the best decision as I move into a different path, and you guys will still be able to watch all of your favorite series and whatnot. I mean, you can still go back and watch Baltimore State, etc., etc., and they'll all be in the description of all my future videos, so they're not going away, they're just going to be unlisted. And again, know this is a major risk that I'm taking. I know the algorithm on YouTube is very unforgiving, and initially my channel is probably going to suffer as a result of it, which is completely fine. Like, it's something I'm gonna have to adapt to. I'm gonna have to make a lot of adaptations doing this, but I'm willing to do it, man. Like, I'm willing to take this step. I think it's gonna help me grow a lot more than all the gaming stuff does as well, just because I feel like it's just, I'm talking about something I'm a lot more passionate about than, like, you know, just throwing together those videos. Like, I love playing franchise mode, and like I said, I love making YouTube videos as well, but I think just merging the two just ended up really draining me and really made me not want to play those modes. I think I just kind of fought the urge. You know, I had people telling me don't give up, oh, keep pushing, blah, 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 blah. But at a certain point, when you don't want to do something, you just don't want to do it. There's only so much you can force yourself to continue to do it until you're just like, man, I'm just losing my mind doing this. So I'm at peace with this decision, and I understand again that a lot of you guys are going to unsub. I understand a lot of you guys are not going to understand why, but I just feel like this is the best thing for me moving forward. And if you guys have any questions, I mean, you can hit me up on Discord, send me a DM, leave them in the comments section as well, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. But I just wanted to make this video just to be completely transparent about everything that's going to be going on with this channel moving forward. I know I uploaded a few Titans videos over the weekend, and honestly, I'm ready for this fresh start, guys. And I hope you guys will stick around and ride with it. And again, if you guys want to see me do all like the franchise stuff and whatnot, it's going to be on Twitch moving forward. And I'm going to be live on Twitch, so you guys will be able to talk to me while I'm playing the game. And it'll just feel a lot more natural, honestly. So there you have it. I'm looking forward to the future right now, guys. I'm really looking forward to just bettering everything about myself and everything about the channel. So if you guys want to see more content from me, hit the sub button, hit the like button, turn your notifications on to join the notification gang. It's been your boy Kaz Cray, and if you want to see more from the channel, check out the playlists in front of you.
I've been suffering in silence, and they paid me no mind. I've been stuck inside the shadows for a really long time. It feels like they forgot about me. Well, I'm here to remind you that the world is gonna hear me when it's my time to shine.